Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my weekly energy cosmic forecast. I'm Sarah Louise from Sarah Louise Live, and I'm here to share with you my intuitive take on what's coming through this week. So what's happening in our cosmic environment, what energy is going to be around, and how you can best navigate your week and have an incredible time taking all of the lessons and all of the blessings that may be coming through. So we don't have anything majorly happening in our cosmic weather this week, which is incredible. And I feel like we really need it. We are on the back of that Gemini full moon that happened last week, and that was pretty funky. It was pretty intense. It stirred up a lot of emotions for everyone. You know, it was highly irritable, and it kind of really made us look at our human reactions, you know, in comparison to our, you know, beautiful being who is, you know, actioning rather than reacting, acting. You know, there was this real like energy, and it's not a negative. That happened because there was things that needed to be put on the table, that needed to be cleared. Remember, that was our last full moon of the year, so there was a lot that needed to be shed that we don't take into our new year. So yes, it was funky, and I feel like there's still a little bit of residue hanging around this week from that full moon. But this week it's very much slow down. Slow the pace down. And in our written weekly, I kind of described it like we've been kind of driving our car top speed along a highway, completely unaware of the scenery around us, like so focused on, you know, the destination, getting there on time, you know, actually even just getting there, you know, looking in the back of the mirror, making sure no one's, you know, coming up our bum, you know, changing gear. It's like we haven't even been breathing properly. We've just been so focused on, you know, got to get there, got to get it done, tick it off the list. And it's like, whoa, this week, slow it right down. Take a breath. Yeah, so if I carry on that analogy, this week it's like, come down a couple of gears. Open up the windows, put the music on, take a breath. You know, if people want to pass you by and bib, let them go, give them a wave, like whatever. Whew. Yeah. Breathe, maybe put some nice music on, maybe, you know, start to really connect with the scenery around you again. Notice if there's anyone actually in the car with you. Yeah. Whoa. That's kind of real how this week feels. Yeah, that's really what this cosmic energy that's coming through, it's really what it wants us to do, is just slow it right down. Yeah, the real reality is, you know, we're never going to get to that destination. You know, we're never going to get there, and it's never going to be all done because it's a journey of life. Yeah, so we got to like stop a little bit, smell the roses, slow it down, enjoy the scenery. You know, stop ticking it off the list. Stop trying to get it all done. Yes, we've got to tick things off the list, but it's the energy in what we do it, and it's the way in what we do it. Yeah, got to bring some balance in now. Yeah, balance. Yeah, I want people to be walking this week rather than running. You know, listening a lot rather than talking. Yeah, clearly communicate this week, because that full moon in Gemini, the communication could still be a little bit rough. Yeah, so just clearly, precisely communicating is really important. Just slow the words down. Just think before you speak. Yeah? Be present. Yeah? Be present. Open up your heart. You know, how do I feel about this? Rather than think. Gotta. Like, oh yeah. So how do I feel? What do I want to do? Just slow it right down. That's the energy right now. Or this week anyway. Yeah. And you know, it chops and changes. So when I'm telling you this, please hear me. Yeah. And then we're living in this beautiful universal flow. You know, and when we're in flow, we know it feels so much better. Yeah. The energy's not supporting us to run. So it's like running up against running through thick mud. Yeah. In 2 weeks' time, I'm probably going to say to you, run, get out there, go for it. You got all the support pushing behind you, and then it's going to feel easy. That's living in the flow. So I'm telling you this week, slow it right down. Yeah, take a breath, chill out. Yeah, enjoy. You know, hang with your people. Hang with the ones that you laugh with, that you can be yourself with. Yeah, have some time on your own. Chill, go for a walk. Let's let that full moon from last week really settle in. Let's get really nice and grounded. Yeah, we have a super magical week coming up next week, and I really want us to be in a really great place to really just absorb all of the energy that's going to come. Yeah, and we're not going to do that if we're still in some funky full moon dance. Yeah, we've got to shake all that off, come back, get grounded, because as we go into next week, we've got the solstice. Depending on where you are, that's either going to be the summer or winter. Doesn't matter. What we know is the solstice is one of the most incredible alignments of the year. Universal energy that comes through is just magic on this date. Yeah, we also have a super new moon in Capricorn, and we have the sun going into Capricorn. So there's a lot of like real beautiful grounded Capricorn energy, a lot of focus on creation, setting our intention for the new year with this really lovely flow behind us. Yeah, it's like the universe is like, okay, sit down, you know, what do you want? I'm going to gift you whatever you want. So here you go, here's the fresh slate, draw me the picture. Yeah, so let's get ourselves in a really good place this week, mentally, emotionally, physically. Yeah, so that when we go into that solstice energy, that super new moon, it's the last new moon of the year, when we go into that, we can get really clear about the next bit of the picture. Yeah, that's it. So have an amazing week. Like, read some books, chill out. If you've got functions to go to and all of that, you know, go, but you know, you don't have to go and be messy. Yeah, just balance, cruisy, chill. Yeah, let's be in a really great place when next week comes around, that solstice comes in, that super new moon comes in, sun goes into Capricorn. It's going to be like, okay, this is it. What's the next year going to look like? And we're going to create some magic, us. Yeah. So have an amazing week. I'm super excited for next week. We'll have a live online session. I'll be here. I'll share with you more next week about what this is about. So see you next week. If you enjoy my messages, please like, subscribe, please share them. This is one of the only platforms now where I'm showing up due to lots of different reasons, but mainly I'm just not really there on social media anymore. So this is where it's at. Yeah, share the message. Let's get everyone, you know, on that incredible flow, in that incredible flow of life, because we all deserve to be there. Yeah. Have an amazing week. Lots of love.